Time for tether memes.
Please, no.
It reminds me of you, Cobb, during Quick March. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Well, the 2 tank tethers, that's around it that reminds me of.
I was fortunate enough to do tanking during Asphodella, so I have practice with tether memes.
Oh,
And
P3S.
P3S, yeah. And P4S.
Cutscene.
Also P2S.
Hey folks, I'm glad to be here with y'all.
Oh.
This is a clear party, yeah?
Number one.
Excuse me. It's a re-clear. Low.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Clear.
All these DSR weapons, meanwhile, here my Asphodella's book.
It's okay. Aster hasn't cleared anything yet.
There's a lot of shiny weapons, but I just can't give
Wow,
up.
you're gonna fucking me dirty like that?
Yep. pretty
Okay,
much.
Wawa and I haven't cleared any ultimate, so it's fine.
That's gonna be exciting. This is your first one?
No, oh, I'm fully lying with our weapons right here.
Oh, wow, never mind. I'm lying. Shit.
After Wawa just showed off all three, like the 3 legacy ones. Alright. Does anyone have markers or based on kind of? I think some of you guys have already gone in here. So, is there? Oh,
I have
that
these. I don't know.
we shall use these.
I don't know if these are what people use, but
We'll use them for the time being.
I have these.
Sure. We'll save that.
So, I haven't gone in, but I've been watching a lot of the races going on, so do we want to... I'm not sure about everyone else, but do we want to just blind pull it first and take it from there?
Yep.
Sure.
Before we do, let's just do some light parties, because I don't think Cyrus has been here. Let's just get that sorted out so that we kind of know going forward where people are going to be. Cyrus, I'm gonna be a little hard ass here and say I'm gonna take a right, because it's just where my muscle memory is. Going left will mess me up. Would be cool with that.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay, so for the most part, this is gonna be like what our default light parties are. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull.
Who's tanking first?
Should we? Yeah, Zephyr, would you be able to? Because I think Aster typically
Yeah.
off tanks, yeah. Yo, Machinist, new tether targets, Miles. Don't let me down.
huh?
Dude, every Machinist I've been with just like pumps beyond the melees, and I'm like, okay.
Wawa definitely will.
That's because it's overtuned. Smile. But you didn't hear that from me, and I didn't say it.
Of course not. Program loop.
Top. Tower.
I will grab the non-north one.
Whoa.
Oh, did everyone just lag spike?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the servers have been,
Glitchy.
yeah, lately.
Okay. Good to know.
Good job, everyone.
We saw more than
PF?
50 seconds. Smiles.
Oh,
Yeah, probably same for PF. Okay. So any questions on the first mechanic? I think it's kind of self-explanatory. As you've seen, I mean, just based on the initial, basically one person calls out and then the other person can adjust.
Yeah, I think they've a lot of times a lot of groups have been doing like priority, like Light Party 1 would have priority starting north quadrant going clockwise, and Light Party or right Light Party would have north going clockwise, the other like west going counterclockwise.
Basically like snake cryo.
Kind of.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
obviously with some adjusting if two people are on the same side.
Right. Why don't we? So how about this? Why don't we do a prio system of what was just said for snakes? Party 2 would start north, rotate clockwise. Party 1 would start at 4 and rotate counterclockwise. If it's two people in the same party, go ahead and call out which one you're going to be taking. And I think it's just on everyone's responsibility to just double check who the other person is. Also, if you can, just call it out in comms, because I think it's not that difficult if you can call it out, because that will just reduce one element.
Keep in mind there's a tower that can spawn between 4 and Alpha right now. I would kind of treat that as a north tower.
Right.
But it technically is slightly left of Alpha, so just be aware.
Is there
also-
is that layout in phase 1 in terms of the various tower locations?
Yeah.
It's two towers at every cardinal.
Got it.
They're just
Okay.
never next to each other.
Yeah, they're not
Okay.
directly on the cardinal. They're like
Got it.
slightly next to it. Also, when program loop's being cast, you should probably have everyone stack south so that the towers can be easily picked up by the 3s.
Okay, makes sense. So how about this? The rest of the party, if you're not soaking towers, would rotate to the...
Oh, well, generally, people who aren't soaking towers or tethers should be close to a tower because the towers need to be kept safe-ish anyways, so
Got
they
it,
don't get
okay.
blasted.
Okay. So we'll do that. On you, Zephyr.
Stack south. 3 step in to grab the tether.
3 stepping in.
I'm grabbing the north tether.
I'll grab the left tether. I'll bring it south. You're in for a bad time, Kara.
I'll take the east tower.
Oh wait, I was.
Taking the south tower. Tether's on me, so I'm gonna tether off me. Ah!
Sorry.
In the south.
It might have been my bad. I was at 2.
It was the one tethers.
No, I grabbed the tether.
Oh.
So it's towers 1, 2, 3, 4, then 3, 4, 1, 2, and tethers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then, particularly for the healers, the people taking the 3rd and 4th towers are going to need a little bit of healing because their health is going to be low from the blaster. So, for the tower not to kill them. Something like that. I didn't get the exact. Everyone stacks out.
Incoming.
3 step in to get the tether. Like,
Taking this north.
Can you get one?
Yep.
Taking north.
taking west tether, and I'll bring it east.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Why are you grabbing each other?
Because I don't know how to count.
Okay.
2 means not grabbing tether second. It means.
I was like, wait.
Yeah, no.
Did I
Great.
just do that completely wrong? Okay.
No, I did.
Okay. Alright, no worries.
South. 3 get the tether. I'll go north for the tower.
West tower.
Taking south.
Someone take this tether off me. Taking the west tower.
Tether north.
Oh, I accidentally grabbed each other. Oops.
Oh wait,
No.
you need that, right?
And now perish.
So what's the best movement to go? Would it be to rotate outside, like on the far side, or on the edge of the arena, so that we don't accidentally grab each other's? Because I think some people are trying to shortcut it. And
So
that's...
if you're not grabbing a tether, stay out of the boss's targeting circle. Go
Okay.
around. Is my
Right, okay.
recommendation. If you are grabbing it, and if you're trying to take a tether, get a tether taken off you, try not to move until someone actually grabs a tether, which I don't think anyone was. Just as a reminder.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We can also see the timer for the tether explosion, so we don't need to be all the way out until it gets pretty close.
Yeah.
Pre-stretching just limits the amount of movement people can do.
It's a pretty
well-
wide boom.
It
We'll get-
is, but we know how much time we have. We can see it, so we don't need to be.
Yeah, we'll get a better
It-
feel for it as we get more practice.
Oh yeah.
But south. Trees in the grass tether.
Grabbing the west tower.
Going north.
I got south tower.
Oh, there's a south opening. I didn't see it. My bad. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
I didn't follow my own advice.
Echo.
South. Tether.
oh god.
I'll go north tower.
Look at the tilt.
That
there.
is not enough space.
Nice.
So I think Versailles, you couldn't take the tether there because it was right in between.
That's too close. Yeah. So I
Yeah,
was thinking.
yeah.
I think you'd want to be. So generally, the tether should be opposite the towers. So if there's a north tower and a west tower like there, then the tether should be south and the tether should be east. Yep. Tethers. I'll bring mate to the north.
Taking north.
East.
I'll grab the north tether.
I have made a mistake.
Yeah, I made a horrible mistake too. I was like, this is safe, right? No, this is not safe.
I'm like, oh, that's right. I need to go step in the tower. Oh, those are 2 tethers cutting me off from that tower.
Yeah,
It's because I
saw-
didn't move fast enough. I was.
Yeah, I tried to stand there for as long as I could, but I knew it was
Yeah,
sort of
no.
screwed.
Yeah, that was my bad there.
It's not like this is ultimate or something.
We'll internalize the timing as we get more practice.
South.
Taking north.
When you said taking north, were you taking North Tower or?
The tether.
Okay, so that
Oh,
we'll
I heard
need to
taking north, so I thought that was a tower and someone was gonna stand there.
That was
Yeah.
me too. I thought I heard
Okay.
taking north, and I thought, okay, so that's why we were in the same tower.
Yeah.
So how about this? If you're don't call it the tethers, only call it if you're taking towers. The tethers should be able to adjust.
I mean, I think that's also kind of why like a priority system could be helpful too, so that we can do.
I mean, I agree,
YOLO.
but right now, I think if we can communicate it, it's going to be a lot easier to identify because people aren't comfortable yet. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, like obviously, like on the second day and the third day, I think we can probably start implementing that prio. But like right now, I think using the voice comms is a lot easier to quickly identify and execute correctly.
I disagree, because that voice comms there caused that wave. But it's fine. We can keep going. We're still just learning at this point, so I have many more memes yet in me.
We're just calling out towers. Don't call it tethers.
But please make sure you step in.
Taking north.
Osiris.
Taking West Tower. I'm a tether. I go die now.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude if I said it like that. But
No worries, no worries. Call it out, call it out.
Yeah.
This is
The
how we
people-
learn.
People who aren't taking a tether still need to go hang out by the towers, because those are going to be the safe spots, even if they're not taking the tower.
Yeah, what I've noticed is underestimating how wide that damn boom is.
Yeah.
perfect.
It's learning. That's out.
Going north with tether.
I'm gonna grab the south tower.
Grabbing north tower.
Oh, it's still yours again? My bad.
Grabbing the west tower.
That's gonna be hard for calling out tether. I have to just look at my screen to see who's the partner.
Backs out. 3 steps closer.
is tethers, 1 is towers.
I'll go north tower.
West Tower.
Going south with tether.
Cyrus, I think you need to be a bit more south, closer to C with the tether.
Gotcha.
I lost track of my numbers there too.
Okay. Revisiting that prio system, do people feel comfortable about actually implementing the prio system?
Yeah, I think that'd be useful because
Okay.
callouts are awkward.
Alright, so how does the prio system work?
So
I've seen Snake Prio.
yeah, most groups
Snake
just use
Prio,
Snake
but-
Prio.
Okay, so then how do you do it with if there's 2 in the same party? Do you start having like tanks?
So
Yeah.
the normal flex has been tank, melee, ranged healer.
So healers never flex, range
Yeah.
are secondary to flex, melees are third, and then tanks always flex
Pretty much,
if
yeah.
it's within the same light party.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so let's do that.
To confirm, it's tank range, melee healer.
Tank, melee, ranged healer. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I think that should work for both tethers and towers. If I follow them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm so sorry if I kill you.
But not far enough to pronounce my name right.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. I promise I'm trying.
Who's the base?
Stacks up. So you step in.
Ah, fuck. I took both those tethers.
Okay. Sorry, I'm so... Zephyr... Oh, so in that case I should have gone north. Sorry, my bad.
Fine. I thought I had time to adjust.
Yeah, I was... Dude, this whole party 2 being north thing just doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Like, there's clearly a 1 up there. Okay, I'm guessing.
Stacks up. So you step in.
Ones are grabbing tether after this.
Yeah, crap. Someone with my tether.
Looks like we just need to be a bit quick. I think the 3 was what tripped us. I think Kala still had his tether from 2, or from
Yeah,
was it?
I was
Yeah.
slow picking that up. That was my bad.
Okay.
There we go. Step in.
Ones are grabbing tethers.
Woo, Prague!
Nice.
Sacrificial machinist. Pick Wawa.
I just needed more health.
So that's what happened.
An oopsie.
Yo, me.
So in that example, number 2 missile was a bit too close to the stack. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
If you get hit by a missile that's not yours, you get launched the ball.
Good to know. Yeah, I'll sprint there next time. Alright.
That's not a shit post. That's an actual strategy post.
So
Oh.
I was just gonna say on that one we have light party start on light party side, but you'll need to check if you have the same number as someone else in your light party, and if you do, the flexer person will flex to the other side. Because we need to make sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side.
With the same, you said the same flex, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same priority.
Okay.
So just
Change. Take a look at your debuffs. Figure out these partners. Boars are grabbing tethers after this. Oh,
Tether on me.
Got taken. Okay. So we can probably implement the same, that was my bad. We can probably implement the same rotation. Because theoretically, for example, there I had 4, right? Along with Bachi.
yeah.
We should rotate in the prio direction in order to grab the tether as well. From the
Yep.
safe spot. Because we should be in the same spot theoretically. No, maybe not actually.
So it could be could have been either of the 2 towers. But
Yeah. Let's give it. Let's do a few more pulls. Maybe something better will come up, unless people already have a know how PF resolves that in
It's
terms of grabbing tethers.
It's kind of random for tethers, because the problem with tether priority is sometimes you can have to like run from one end of the arena to the other, and then
Yeah.
back.
Okay, good to know.
I have not found a group that does it a good way yet.
Okay. Debuffs are coming out.
back out.
Find your partner. Ones are grabbing tether after this.
Got doomed.
Move rope bar. Thanks.
I was just gonna go wipe him back.
DPS all over again.
No.
Feet lists are out, take a look. Threes are grabbing tethers. So something that I noticed there, I think you can't you can't go directly under the boss. Try to directly under the boss may not actually grab the tether because I think it might be a height thing. So if you can go a little bit outside, like where his feet are, think of that as a radius. No, not feet. Like halfway in between. Buster out. These are tethers. Those are tethers next. One's tethers.
I have a lot of space over here.
Oh. Cyrus, you were...
I was number 4.
You're 4 with... Right, okay, you were 4 with me. So that was a late tether grab.
Once you resolve your tether, you can walk like into his hitbox, so people have more room.
To run around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the safe spot. That makes sense. Heedless are out. Think back your partner is. Threes are tethers. Last one, 4s and towers.
I'm reviving it.
I think I just walked into the wall there. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh! They went the other way!
If you're not 1,
Oh. That one was laser first, not missile first. I bet.
yeah. So if you're not
We go
1,
off at the same time. Oh, sorry, Wawa.
yeah, if you're not 1, you can stand like in the middle of where those cones stand or cones spawn, and then just wait until the first set of baited AoEs drop, and then you can pretty much just walk out that entire mechanic.
When you say middle of the cone, do you mean like in the AoE field itself and you just have time to move? Or...
So like perpendicular to them.
Okay, makes sense.
Can we look at light parties real quick again?
Yeah.
Wait, group 2 in terms of, are you saying for that mechanic?
greater.
Okay. Yeah, east.
okay, yeah.
I don't think... Northeast? Okay, yeah, we can do...
Northeast may be better.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Just 2 colors actually, red and yellows, or red and yellows for group 2, and then blues and purples for
Group 1.
group 1. Yeah.
Stack up.
Evos are out. Figure out who your partner is. 3's towers. 3's tethers, excuse me. 4's are grabbing tethers next. We did it. Alright. Get ready to look for your numbers again. Group 2's on yellow and red. Group 1 on blues and purple. Evos are out. I'm swapping. One. Full.
Yeah, I moved down there. Sorry.
So just so I'm understanding that correctly, I think I did that right. Viv and I both had 2s. We're both in group 2. With the number 2, we're both in late party 2. That would mean because I'm melee, I would flex, go to the other side where 1 is, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there should have been a duplicate over there that crossed, which there may have been. I was in oh shit, I should heal.
Right, okay. But it's not like, for example, Cyrus doesn't need to see where if I flex because there should be someone else there based on the numbering system,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, if one side has a duplicate, the other side will also have a duplicate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
So
looked-
that will naturally sort itself out.
Yeah, we had the right amount of people on each side. It was just group 1 got nuked by a missile.
Yeah. And that's indicated by the
Sorry.
numbers, right? So that's why you need to be ahead of the group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
The number is the laser going off, or is
Oh,
the missile off?
Sorry. There was more discussion, so I was like, let me cancel this.
So just so I'm clear, the number represents what order you get lasered or what order you get missile dropped.
the
Missile.
missile.
Okay.
These are out. Figure out your partners. These are grabbing tethers. Fours are grabbing tethers next. Go north. Farah, go further north.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Okay, I got clipped by an earlier one.
Also, if I can make a request
Mm-hmm.
for the DPS that have second wind, if you're third or fourth tower soak, can you hold second wind for when your hit point debuff thing falls off and hit it then?
Also, Kara, did you get hit prior to that?
Yes, I did not die to your explosion, but, yeah, I didn't get hit by your explosion. I got clipped by something else. I think, the first set of tethers.
Okay. Because I was confused for a minute why you died, because that would have been I would have died as well.
Yeah. That being said, you do need to see what the towers are, because I think you just planted yourself southeast and leaving me no room.
Yeah, I moved a little bit more to B after the fact, but I need to be a bit more quick.
Yeah.
I'm always scared about going to on the quadrants because I'm never sure if I'm gonna clip somebody in the meteor spot. Just gotta have confidence.
And more practice as we internalize the timing better.
Yeah.
I still freeze up a few times. I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to do next? What's a heal?
I still won't know what that is.
It doesn't help that this music is designed to put you to sleep.
I turned it off already.
Stacks out.
Debuffs are out. Take a look at who your partner is. Think about the trio system. Threes are grabbing tethers. Fours are grabbing tethers. Oh. That was...
Did we clip each other?
That was a tower miss.
No, the thing is that tower.
Give me a second.
Okay, quickly, while nobody else is talking, pronounce your name so I can pronounce it once for all.
Vivaci.
Vivia. Oh, I love that! Okay.
Wait, say that again? Say his name again? Because...
Viviachi.
Wrong.
Viviachi.
What the
God,
heck?
bye! I will...
It's just Vivaci.
Vivaci? Okay, I said it.
Yeah.
Vivaci. I won't think.
I think it's like, okay, now we're done, because that's the only name you really needed, right?
I've said everyone else correctly! Wait, I can't wait for you to tell me I'm pronouncing like no one incorrectly.
No Wan.
No way.
Yeah, you've actually been pronouncing my name incorrectly.
It's actually Weiwei.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we've all been pronouncing Aster's name wrong too. Something like
His name not Aster?
No, it's Trash Can.
Oh.
Check in on
Numbers are out. Breeze, tethers. Fours are tethers. Ones are grabbing tethers next. Ones are grabbing tethers.
I definitely went wrong. But it worked out anyways.
Uh-oh.
Kind of pain.
Good job, everyone.
Yo, I'm alive. That's all that matters.
Not
Smiles.
sure how that worked out.
Wawa. I'm coming.
I choose Callow would be my partner. I'd stay. Oh, I am not in the right spot. Smiles.
Oh, bye, Cyrus.
Ah! Oh, I technically had to flex on that one.
Hey, half of everyone was dead. So.
The movement for well, I guess everyone was dead, so.
Yeah, we'll want to like solidify that when we get there.
Debuffs are out. Figure out who your partner is. Threes are grabbing tethers. Fours are grabbing tethers next. was close. I think Vivace was a little panicked, so Waiwa. Smash. I think, right?
I think somebody
I-
stole his tether.
I think someone
Yeah.
stole my tether. I had a tether. They're
Right,
going out.
right. So you were
Preempt.
distracted and couldn't, and that's why Walla died as well. Or it looked like a little bit more catastrophic than it actually was. So I think we just need to be a bit better about grabbing the tethers quickly, because I think that in that case, Vivace just had you didn't have enough time after you dropped the tether to run to the safe spot. So that's
I mean,
we just need to be quicker.
Oh, so somebody
Or-
stole his tether.
someone stole my tether. Was the
Right,
problem.
right.
So it's a
Tether
combination.
memes.
Well,
Smiles.
tether memes. Yeah.
Tether
We'll just
memes all
leave
the
it
way
up to
down.
other memes, yeah. Not saying you did anything wrong, just the fact
Oh,
that like, it was tether issues.
I mean, there's stuff I did wrong. Don't worry.
Okay, understood.
I mean, I think I did just let Wawa die the old-fashioned way. 3 damage.
Their fizz
I'm
range, they
used
have
to
this
it.
cancel, they'll be fine.
It is just kind of the fizz ranged fate.
Yeah, during Asphodelis I just never got healed. I learned to deal with it.
Our numbers are out. Figure out who your partner is. These are grabbing tethers. One's in towers. Who's in towers next? Ones are grabbing tethers next.
That's a lot of people in the hitbox!
Oh. Ow. So remember, as you're trying,
Alright.
if you're trying to go to the safe spot, don't go through the middle, go around. You'll fizz range last person standing.
I just died from damage. That's me.
These are grabbing tethers first. Fours are grabbing tethers next. Oh, I grabbed it from someone as I was trying to go to the safe spot.
Wondering where my tether went.
No, that's later.
LB3!
Evos are out. Now. Think about your partners. Threes are grabbing tethers. Fours are up next. I'm gonna grab the east one.
Hey, we
Oh,
did it.
sorry. I was I totally forgot about that, Aster. For some reason, I thought I was flexing for you, and then,
No,
yeah. My bad.
worked out.
Nobody's dead. One person too many over here. Fuse go out. Green's
Okay.
go.
What is happening? Well, what number are you? Okay.
I'm 4.
Oh, okay.
It's not 4, he's
Oh.
dead.
Okay, so to confirm and then cancel. So the number 1 leads, the rest follows behind, and then we switch off to the next one, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like a limit cut and T, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the people that are stacking are basically barely staying ahead of the flamethrower, and whoever needs to go up for missile runs up ahead basically to the next flamethrower to drop it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but curve in to him or out. So you're not dropping a puddle in front of
Okay.
the 3 other people.
Drop a puddle in front of 3 other people. Got it.
No.
Let me ask. So I noticed that there was a laser. What is that? What's going on with the laser? 'Cause I'm...
The laser is a stack that requires
Yeah.
3 people.
Okay, I see.
So everybody gets a missile on them that's indicated by the number, and then they also get the stack, and those go off at the same time.
Got it. Okay. Good to know.
And then just so
Sorry.
just so I know, are we tracing the hitbox circles? Just make sure our stacks are tightly placed.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
Okay.
Repeat that one more time, sorry.
For the just normal stack, or for the person who's not going up for the missile, just we're tracing the targeting circle. Was my question. Just-
Okay.
I
understand.
remember when we were practicing on O12, we had some like not very well controlled like puddle drops. So just trying to think about how to keep that controlled. So.
So the missiles, whoever has the missile should be out, right? Not not tracing the targeting circle.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, but the 3 people who are staying in for the stack as you move to keep ahead of the flamethrowers, right?
Run around his hitbox, basically.
Yeah.
So basically what Carbuncle is shittily doing.
Yeah. Just check.
Let him go.
That was a good program loop, though. Good job.
That was a really good program.
And I'm sure we'll never wipe through it again.
Oh yeah. Just like Twisters, once you do it right once, it's never messed up again.
Right.
Don't say that word.
Debuffs are out. Take a look. Think about your partner 2. 3s are grabbing tethers first.
Reflecting. Oh, ouch.
Yeah. Who was late to the towers there?
It's true. The damage gain to die.
If you die.
Plus, you still get your debuffs if you die, so it's fine.
Debuffs are out. Inside your partners. 3s are grabbing tethers. Where's our grabbing tethers?
Oh no.
Isn't North supposed to be 42?
think so, yeah.
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 Alright.
Stack up.
E-Buster out. These are grabbing towers first. Tethers, excuse me. 4s are next. Threes are grabbing tethers next. Threes are next.
And the ones are grabbing.
You mean
tethers.
1?
Sorry, 1s, yes.
I think I stood by something.
What is Blaster? Is that
That's
the
the- that's the
tether?
tether.
Okay.
Tether.
Okay. Yeah, I got clipped. Probably because of late. Going out. Okay.
Playing caster with this fucking part of the fight is awful.
Just use Titan.
There's not enough Titans.
Yeah, just do your opener with Ifrit.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I can't because you just summon Bahamut to get it for it.
Oh.
It's
Well,
a
yeah.
skill issue.
Replace.
D-Buster out.
Okay, number.
Oh, you can't
Did
do
I
that,
steal it?
Clara.
Ah,
Yeah,
it's my
you
bad.
stole it.
Yeah, I stole it.
Do me a favor, let's go ahead and just wipe it. If we can... I know there's a strong desire to pre-position into your tower, and when Vivaci's calling out for the stack, that's not actually when we need to stack, it's just that we need to stay stacked until the tether spawn, because I think people are spreading a little too quickly, and that's causing us to not be able to grab the tethers as quickly.
Yeah.
So
the-
just
the-
stay a
the-
little... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just reiterating what you were saying. Yeah, the stack
Yeah.
is to make the first tether pickups easy.
Yeah. So just stay a little bit longer.
Yeah. Yep. Three step in.
Boards are grabbing tethers next. Ones are up next.
My bad.
Walk into the wall.
He
I teleported into the
Reaper
wall.
Teleported.
Oh.
It was like with a tether too. I'm like,
As I
oh.
was standing out, and the tether hits me, and I'm like, wait, how did that happen? I
I'm
didn't
taking that
move.
tether over the edge.
Hey Cyrus, can you do me a favor? After this pull, can you look at shitpost?
Sure thing.
Thanks.
Stack up. Three step in.
We're staying, we're staying, we're staying, we're staying. You can go now.
Oh, I.
are in towers. I'll like.
Nice.
Oh, you saw?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're welcome.
I approve.
Yeah, okay. So you step in and rotate back to the other
Okay.
correct?
You can go now. Ones are grabbing tethers next.
Astra?
Oh,
I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm a 3, that's mine.
I'm also 3. I'm group 2, so from north.
fuck.
clock-
Also, don't go through the middle. I know, like, unless you're trying to grab each other, just stay out of the middle.
It was a wipe, and that was my bad. I tried to adjust for it very last minute, but I would have made it either way. I don't like to go through the middle. I need to not like.
Yeah, just I don't. It doesn't matter if it was a wipe. Just get into the habit of not going through the middle.
My philosophy is never adjust. Go to where I'm supposed to be, and if we die, then that's someone else's fault.
Usually mine. I'm pretty sure Cyrus has adjusted for me twice now.
It's all good. If I teleport into a wall.
Tic Tac, are you in?
Peppers are out now. Doors.
Who's the first tether?
Oh.
Famous last words. Oh, I have a tether. I'm not supposed to have one of these.
Yeah, the very last minute somebody stole the tether, so I could
And at least this is early in the fight. Like, we might have to go through like 10 minutes before we get to this.
just like DSR.
I don't want to imagine that, no.
Yeah.
Peppers are out. So, just a reminder, try to rotate around the middle instead of go through the middle. It'll also help you figure out where the tethers are.
You know, the people with the tethers would actually stand on a targeting circle.
You think that would help?
Yeah.
Thinking about it, because I sometimes miss my tether when I run to the middle. Even if I hang out in the middle, but I still can't get my tether sometimes. I'm thinking if people actually stand on the targeting circle, it's more easier to like run by them.
Okay, you can do that. Threes are stepping in. Ones in towers. Fours are grabbing tethers next. Twos in towers. Ones are
Oh,
grabbing
shit.
tethers next.
I have murdered us. I foolishly assumed there was a tower north and there was not. So my bad.
Wow. Rowing.
Yep. Had to find ways to white people isn't each other means keep it interesting. New and exciting means. Back up.
Wait. Okay, here we go. Fours are grabbing tethers next.
Sorry.
I thought Cypher was actually the one who was supposed to pick up the tether, so I was very
Yep.
confident.
If I could actually make a little request, obviously people who have the tethers that are trying to get rid of them are stepping in a little bit to give people room to go around them. If you can at least stay outside the targeting circle, just to make it a little, and kind of what I was thinking earlier about stand in a tower if there is one, but it's hard to tell sometimes if someone has a tower, or has a tether they're trying to get rid of, or if they picked up a tether and they are comfy in their new safe spot.
So,
So just, I guess, don't come in too much if you're trying to get rid of a tether. Like, obviously give it enough space for people to get around you if need be, but if you come in too close, it's what starts getting hard to tell. Is my
so how about this? If you are trying to
Let's try this. So after the first tether goes out, like everyone, first two people with a tether, they stand right on the targeting circle. And so the person with the that's coming in to grab their tether next just run by and grabs them. Same thing with snake priority, and everyone else just sticks to the outside. Pop sprint before you need to go grab your tether. I think you have enough time to grab it and get out before it pops.
I'm down for that.
Yeah. Because I don't think we want to have people move in too much more. I don't know. Let's give it a go.
Yeah. We'll get more.
Food, by the way.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Stack up.
Where's your tethers? Next up is ones or tethers. Ones or tethers next.
Fucking second. Oh, it's fucking second. Second tether, my bad.
Nope, I'm just...
Is it helping if I'm when I'm calling out who's grabbing tethers next?
I think it's just good in general.
I'll try to. I think my brain just farted there. So
It was ones that had to grab his own.
yeah. Others and towers. Why did they have to both start with T and an R?
Towser.
Wow. Why do you have
Stack
to work first? Numbers are out. Threes are grabbing tethers. Fours. Ones are grabbing tethers next. Ones are grabbing tethers next. Lastly, twos were grabbing tethers next. Twos were grabbing tethers.
tower? Did we?
Half a second too late. I see the Reaper just like zoom over. Nope. First I thought it was Astra. I'm like, wait, is this P5S? Do towers take damage?
He immediately goes after.
Well, I mean, he was standing right next to it, so I was like,
Yeah. I can just blame him.
yeah, sounds right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sounds like my MO.
Back up.
Fully
Threes are
blamed.
out, or threes are grabbing tethers. Ones in towers.
That
Uh-oh.
is not a good spot there.
Oh,
Goodbye.
I feel like we're about to die.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, we might as well swipe it.
Apparently, you can hit buff cap in P3.
I think it could happen in DSR as well, but I think it's easier in AC because
Yo,
of Hello World stuff.
this is DRS.
You're welcome for not going dancer. Easy.
I'm offsetting it by going Sage. Stack up.
Threes are grabbing tethers, followed by 4.
You cut off my path to my tower.
Yeah, the tethers do have to be more cautious about moving out too quickly. You will leave people without pathways to move through.
Tether to
I
the
was
left of
like-
me and tether to the right.
I was late to grab my tower because I couldn't see it because of Mega's dummy thick ass.
he worked hard for that ass.
No, we didn't.
You got it, flaunt it.
Literally made of steel. Stack up.
Threes are grabbing tethers. Oh.
Goodbye, someone.
Oh,
Yeah,
Goodbye, everyone.
So if you're taking the tether, just be a little bit more cognizant of where the towers are and try to adjust for that, because obviously it's not a exact cardinal.
Wait, what? I didn't kill anyone there.
No, I did get clipped by one of the tethers, although I probably could have moved a little bit further in, but
There was one tether that was north.
yeah, Kara came through and grabbed mine.
no, I was talking about the first set of tethers.
Oh, okay, so was it the?
So when they're the two towers are on opposite sides of each other, make sure that you try to adjust, and because clearly at that point you just go to the other two cardinals to take your tethers, right?
Yeah,
Just make sure that you're adjusting slightly because the towers are not true cardinals.
I'm gonna fight against that. The tether should be directly cardinal. Anyone who's not soaking a tower can be pretty much almost directly inside the cardinal. You have to be more cognizant of the fact that it's just gonna be right on that point. Like having the tether people be aware of the potential 2 different slight adjustments on those puddles as well is going to add too much on top of what they're already doing. They have to be aware where people are running out. They know the timeout to get in there, and if they also be on top of that, they're going to get overloaded.
Okay.
Because if you're right up against that bubble, even if the thing goes off and you're on the quote-unquote bad side, you don't get hit. But because I've been trying to do it deliberately. You've got to be close, but can do it. but the range of the boss is decent enough that even if you go on the backside of the puddle, you're almost within melee range.
Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. We'll do that then.
And of course, if the towers are like south and east, you can cheat, be like over here. It won't matter, but the towers here,
Yeah,
you're standing here, you can. It's
Yeah,
fine.
when it's south, when it's two adjacent ones, that's not a problem. It's just when they're opposite, that's when it's a little tricky. But okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay, let's go.
Stack up.
Trees are grabbing towers. Remember, everyone stay stacked, please. You can spread now. Ores.
Repair check.
I've been repairing every single pole.
Stack up.
Ones are staying stacked, or everyone's staying stacked except for trees. Ores.
Oh, we have 2 people dead.
Yeah. I think threes were late in grabbing tethers and going to the safe spot. Or making a safe spot, I should say.
Sorry, I thought you were going left.
It happens.
Stack up.
Egos are out. These are going in first.
Stay.
Ores. Ones are next.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's wiped. I should have adjusted. That's my bad.
No, I don't want this.
Stack up.
These are grabbing tethers. Boars are grabbing tethers next. Ow.
South is missing a player ship.
Yeah, well, both me and Callahan were in the North Tower.
So that's it. North is group 2, south would have been group 1. These are going in. Stay. Doors. Ones are next. Threes and towers. Twos.
Oh.
Also, I mean, we didn't execute it correctly, but it looked like as if things were less chaotic, so that's good.
We're in the same white party, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would have adjusted for you, so I was trying to go. Oh. I just couldn't find you.
I need to get more bigger and glowier.
Stack up.
These are going in. Wait. Fours are next.
Well, guess I'm just I'm just dead.
Ones are next.
Should we cut off your passive escape? The
What happened there?
teleport tether grab. I think we cut off Barra's passive escape on accident with the tether.
I got pizza sliced in.
Stack. Stay stack. Threes are grabbing tethers. Fours are next. Ones. And twos. And towers. Or towers, excuse me. Nicely done.
Heyo.
Party 2 bias reds and yellows. Party 1 the opposite. Oh, my party's dead.
Move too slow trying to get tactician out.
We did program loop really well.
That died.
We're not quite there yet, but we'll eventually want to figure out what our static spots are for the, like, lasery part at the end.
Mm-hmm. This is just Proteans.
Kind of, yeah.
Actually, involving-
Does Addle do anything for that mechanic?
Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy use Addle.
Numbers are out. 3s are grabbing tethers. Stay. Stay. 4s are grabbing tethers next. Ones.
Well, this is.
And then 2s are next. Oh, something feels wrong here.
Sorry about that, Alistair.
Nope. Oh, never mind. Alright, remember. 2s bias towards the reds and yellows.
And the bubble, please.
I'm on my way. Almost there. That was much more clean. That was my bad, Aster, by the way. I didn't see that we had a safe spot.
Yeah, that
No, you're
program move was a lot cleaner. So, for Pantocrator,
Yeah.
are you just staying in that are you staying in the telegraph, like, and just basically anticipating right before it goes off to move out of it?
I was just standing on the edge, like just barely in safety. And as soon as something would drop on me, I would move to the very next edge, barely in safety. And just like
I
basically
see.
taking the minimum possible movement to stay in safety.
I see.
Like,
Okay.
until my turn to go out for missile.
Got it.
Which
Okay,
I
I see.
probably would have forgotten if I hadn't just died
Yeah.
to other causes before then.
I think we were missing or one on our side was dead, so.
Yeah.
And
Keep in
I
mind-
saw, like, I was ahead of the pack. I'm like, this doesn't look right. Okay.
Yeah, keep in mind that will be really just a stack of 3 because the number 1 missile person is probably going to be running out immediately. So
Mhm.
so it'll look like there'll only be 3 there, probably.
But yeah, program loop's looking a lot cleaner now, so. Nice job.
I had a flamethrower because I forgotten how to sprint up.
These are in. Sweet. Of course.
Today I learned something new. Something rough.
You can't stand in the tower.
Well, no, you can. You just you can't. You can stand in the tower as long as you don't have a looper debuff. If you have
Oh,
a looper
yeah.
debuff and you go too early, you'll get doomed because your Trice come ruin is not done.
Oh. Give me a second while.
Oh,
Subs. New channel. Send messages. Okay, should be fixed now. Zephyr?
No. It's okay.
No?
I will remain in my zone of shitpost.
Okay, I'll figure it out by tomorrow. Oh, I guess I didn't save it. Lol, that's fucking cringe. Read message history, save changes.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Momo playing Sage is the most wild thing to me.
What about Sage is the most wild thing to you?
Momo playing it. I thought he was like strictly a scholar, man. I was wrong.
He just wants to hit off cap too.
Jack up.
Threes are grabbing tethers. Fours. Ones are next after this. So the good news is, pretty much all of the mechanics, the towers or tethers, are being resolved in the cardinal. So for the most part, you should only need to focus on 2. So for example, I'm group 2. I'm always looking at A and B to see if there's like an open spot there or whatever the case may be. It's only if I don't see... If I see one open spot or one tower, I know immediately, okay, that's where I need to go. So I think, like, if you focus, like, as group 2, you focus on A and B, see if there's a safe spot there, as in either a tower or no tower, which tells you either you can take a tower there or to take your tether there. That will help you not have to scan the whole entire room, if that makes sense. If you don't see anything safe or where you're supposed to take it there, then obviously you just kind of keep rotating around, so, like, you don't really need to be monitoring more than 2 cardinal locations. That might help with the prio system a little bit better. Anyways.
Last 3, but
Oh, fuck.
Jack up.
Threes are grabbing tethers. Fours are next. Ones are next. Twos are last. That feels really good. Nice job. Bias towards your light party slides now. E-buffs are coming out. They're out now.
Oh, it was way too early. Okay.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh.
Do the dots match up with the that red timer debuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's your missile.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think they added it there just to make it easy to identify rather than just putting it as debuff timers.
Worms lament. Smiles.
Yeah, I was actually surprised the one is actually like the third pop of the circles, not the second.
The numbers are just to make you more likely to hit the buff cap.
But it's a debuff.
Debuffs count as buffs. Smile.
Debuffs are just buffs with negative magnitude.
Really
These
shit
are grabbing. Stay stacked. Stay stacked. Stay stacked. Force. That was a tether stealing.
So I actually do have a pseudo methodology for the tethers that should also help me stuff. So if you and the person that you're soaking towers with, if you have to swap, if you basically pre-position to grab the tether base off of your new prio, it actually works out pretty perfectly. So, and because of how this works, right? Like, so me and Viv had this situation. We were ones, right? On your second one, so let's just look for basically your new adjusted prio spot. So if the tethers were again north and south, I would position myself such a way that I could grab the tether from south and still again base off of that switch prio, move into either of the other safe spots. It actually ends up making it really clean because no matter what, you end up only ever moving one quadrant. You move potentially one quadrant to grab a tether and one quadrant to one of the drop-off points. You should never, in picking up the tether, move two quadrants. You can pre-position because you have an entire space between when you have to soak a tower and when you have to grab a tether. It's beautiful.
So you're pre-positioning where? To where you're supposed to take your tether?
Yeah, or to which tether you need to grab. Because it's probably a little complicated to not see it in motion. I might draw up a diagram of a couple different scenarios, but yeah, if you're taking the tethers first, obviously, if you're a threes, like you do it based off of your prio, or if you have to adjust, you do have the adjusted ones. So, and then that means fours. Instead of going to what would be your like tower position, look at where the tethers need to go, and then position yourself in that area. So you just do a 90-degree turn into that tether, and you're stepping in, and then you only have to do. You can either go directly out because you didn't have to change, or you only move 90 degrees back to another safe spot, and that always works.
So it sounds like a lot more movement up front to pre-position, and then from there to grab the tether next, it should be a lot easier and quicker.
And it also prevents the tethers from potentially going to the same spot,
Right.
because it's still based off of a methodology.
If you can write that up with diagrams, because I think I understand. I'm not sure if everyone does.
Yeah.
That way, it'll just make it a little cleaner, and we'll have that kind of set in stone.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm gonna take a lot of time to do that tonight.
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, because we have, as a reminder, we have a shorter day today. It's only 2 hours, and then tomorrow we're gonna go for 4, as well as Saturday for 4.
Oh lol, someone already figured this out.
This is my friend. Just proximity strat.
Okay. How about this? Let's get some more practice, and then we can just study that on the during our non-break time.
Between now and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Otherwise, I mean, we've been doing quite a few good clean pulls, so I'm happy.
It's definitely clean and we started.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can ask. But better at the end of the day than at the beginning. Back up.
These are grabbing tethers. Party stays. Wait. Tethers are out. 4s are grabbing tethers next. Oh, this is not good. Sorry. Wait. How did I?
No, it's sacked.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that was.
It's still a wipe, but
Yeah. This fucking memory loss. The fuck.
Did you get memory loss?
Yes.
He forgot.
Keep doing pre-pull leapfrog, and I'm pretty sure nothing that breaks it before it wears off.
Absolutely not.
yeah, there's
It's a force of habit at this point.
You've both seen those gold bars.
They're tiny DPs, but
They're still worth something.
yeah.
These are grabbing tethers.
I did that wrong, Callahan. Thank you for adjusting.
4s are grabbing tethers.
Someone didn't want
Sir?
to give up a tether.
Cyrus is like
Once, passes twice, passes thrice. Nope.
tether memes.
Cyrus, this is the game telling. The game clearly has already forgotten that you Fantasia'd back to an aura. Things are so. Oh.
Oh god, I'm gonna Fantasia do a hop car next then.
No.
One of us.
I've been trying to recruit an all like Manra team.
As long as I'm in your party, it's never gonna happen. Sorry, but
I know.
Yep.
Stay. Wait. Tethers are out. Fours are next. Ones. Sorry, that was a little late on my part there. Yeah, that was not bad. These are grabbing tethers. Tethers are out. Fours. These are grabbing tethers. Fours are up next. Ones are next. Oh, that was... Yeah, my bad. Use bust.
Dude, using this one weird trick called my eyes.
What's that?
Oh, the tether shenanigans.
I- Wait, no, what are eyes?
Realize.
Sorry, don't touch
So, Rico.
I learned something new again today.
We did it! Oh no, I'm in danger.
This is the laser.
You'll be
right?
fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this. Are we seeing Enrage? Come on.
Maybe. Yes.
I'm
you are.
considering that proc.
Hey, we saw Enrage!
Yeah.
Don't get
Wait, this
auto.
is enrage.
This
This
is
is
another.
enrage.
Yeah.
I
Team
see.
Rage Coast.
Nice.
Believe it.
Fair
They're
enough.
Just only
Everyone
30%
was alive.
away, and then we've cleared the fight. Good job.
All right, pause
So-
everyone.
I mean, Enrage phase 1 is basically phase 2, right? So, like,
Yeah.
we're already halfway through the fight. No, right?
Just
I
like
mean,
phase 4 to me.
like a third of the way, but yeah.
Well, we're more like half. Well, maybe more actually. I'm potting anyway.
This is why I made 700.
How many phases does this boss have again?
We don't know.
Back up.
I was thinking 7.
Maybe 7?
Threes are grabbing tethers. Wait for the tethers. Wait. They're out now. Fours are next. Oh, sorry.
Do this
you were-
right.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I grabbed the right tether, but I went to the wrong spot. These are grabbing tethers. Missing
Where's one?
Threes are grabbing tethers. Wait for the tethers before you spread. Fours are next. Ones are next. and 2s. Bias towards your light party sides. Get in the bubble.
Go.
Almost.
Yeah, so I think, at least on my side, it looks like people are just a little late dodging the cones.
Bear and I died to taking a 2-stack laser instead of whoever was supposed to be stacked with us wasn't in the stack with us.
Do me a favor and be a little further ahead, because I think you guys are a little too far back.
Are we too far back? We died to the stack mechanic that should have been shared. So.
Yeah, but I think you're being a little too, cutting it a little close by standing in the AoE for too long.
That's
Based
gonna
off
be,
what evidence?
That's gonna be a bit rough, mostly because if you be a bit closer with the original position, we're gonna drop a puddle. We're gonna go. We have to dodge that puddle, and then we're gonna be kind of screwing over the person who has to dodge the laser for the missile couriers, because that's a line AOE, and they can't. It could work if they work like closer to. It's hard to describe. But it has to be basically.
So how about this? Let's just finish it off tonight. We'll just keep doing what we've been doing, and then I'll take a look at the timing and see what we need to do for the kernels, because I don't think you guys are. I think you guys are a little too far back, so we'll see. I will figure out the timing.
Yeah, just keep in mind that that
Let's
person.
not.
That's
Sorry, we have 9 minutes left. Let's not focus on that, and let's just get start working on a little bit more. These are grabbing tethers. Wait. You can go. 4s are up next. Get ready. Ones. These are up after this. I'll pay attention this time.
Damn, when we get that right, it's so damn nice.
Do we have 4 people here?
We have one too many people on our side. I counted 5.
Where were you? 1?
I had to
Me?
flex.
Yeah.
Wait, who? Me?
Yeah, were you a 1?
No, I had a 4.
I was 1 on my side, but I didn't see anybody with the same one as I did. That's it.
I had a 1.
Did you? Oh, that's what.
Yeah.
So you had to swap over.
Yep. I saw Kara go out during the start of the rotation, so I thought he had a 1.
Oh, I had a 4. Sorry, buddy.
Do we want to just pull again?
Yeah, let's do. Probably have time for 2 more. These are going in. Wait for the tethers. Worse. Yeah, we're missing 2 up north.
Millers had to collect for the towers, right?
Right.
I'll pop in this bolt for good luck.
Smiles.
Is potting really good luck though?
These are grabbing tethers. We're waiting for the tethers. Tethers are out. Worse. Ones are next. And 2s.
That was mine, Cyrus. Other adjust.
My bad. Crap.
Don't worry.
No consequences.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, my group.
I love slip and slides.
Dude, that's right in the middle of my fucking jumps. This is worse than a black mage. Give me fucking triple caster jumps, please. Okay, we have time for one more.
Let's jump faster.
True.
God, I wish, dude.
You remember when it used to be slower?
I don't want to talk about it. These are grabbing tethers. Wait for the tethers. Tethers are out. Horse.
Oh. Yeah, that's just. I need to
We have
make it a
time for one
habit
more.
to look at you.
We'll do a quick one.
Alright, it's clear.
That's right.
Alright, these are grabbing tethers. Everyone wait. Fours are next. Fours are grabbing tethers. Ones are next.
Exciting.
Wait.
Murder.
Alright, we shall see everyone tomorrow then.
Do we have a toolbox or a brave plan for Panto?
Panto, I don't think so.
There's one in
one-
phase 1 that looks interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one
On the
that
Kiro
we shared
post?
Yeah, was
Oh, does that include Panto? Oh, it does
it
include
was
Panto.
yeah.
Okay.
Do we study that or do we have something
Yeah.
else to study?
Yeah, go ahead and use just let's follow the toolbox unless and we'll study the toolbox. That's what we'll target to do tomorrow.
Alright, cause this one looks like it's roll stack instead of light party for Panto.
Correct.
I mean, the general idea is the same though. You have 4 people on one side, 4 people
Yeah.
on the other. Number
Yeah.
4.
I think
Alright,
it's probably easier to do light parties for healers.
The pitiful healers who don't have a fairy to put in the middle.
Wow. Toxic. Okay. I'm gonna also adjust these markers, so feel free to head out. Have you guys done?
just to confirm, I'm gonna study the Kira's toolbox, but instead of roll stack, we're gonna do light parties.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Alright, cool.
Cyrus,
Understood?
are you our actual melee?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, wait, who? I was expecting Mimi.
No, Mimi's been filling in. Cyrus had some Sacramento
flooding issues.
Yeah.
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 I saw a cow float away.
Did you really?
Yeah, dude, it was freaking horrible.
Oh.
I feel bad for laughing though.
All we can do is laugh at this point.
God, I'm sorry to hear. It's awful.
It happened. I'm glad to be back with everyone, though. This was fun.
Yeah.
Did you say mierda in chat?
Yeah, yeah. I'll randomly cuss in Spanish.
Yay! That's a Spanish speaker.
Is it random though, or is it predicated by?
It's thousands of years of Hispanic history. It
Yeah.
just comes out as a mierda.
Or puñeta.
I was gonna say I feel like swearing is linked to specific things in this game, like tethers.
Yep. Ancient tethers.
Thank you for party, guys.
Yep.
Thank
I
you,
shall
Colin.
see everyone. We'll see everyone tomorrow.
Yep.
Good work.
You have a good night.
Devachi, are you in? Did you already log out?
Not yet, no.